So anyway, creatine monohydrate has been shown to be beneficial for all age groups, kids, young adults, older adults, men, women, doesn't matter. There's been positive studies that show creatine benefits just about anybody. Because remember, creatine comes from, something that's in your body that's part of your metabolic energy pathway, right? Creatine monohydrate and all the other HCI, hydrochloride, and all the other different versions, they stem from the type of creatine that's produced in your body, which is creatine phosphagen, or some people call it creatine phosphate, but it's called CP. And so it's part of the ATP cycle, ATP-CP. And that's one of your very first metabolic energy pathway. Okay? And it is, when you go to execute an event, like say you're going to pick up a 40-pound bag of animal feed, bird food, dog food, and you hike it up on your shoulder and you go and put it on the shelf, right? Which is similar to, that's functional fitness training that, transfers over from like sandbag drills, medicine balls, slam balls, Atlas stones, sandbag stuff, just functional fitness, right? That's a real event. You're going to pick up a bag of food for your animals and you're going to put it somewhere, right? So you're going to do weighted carries and all that. Anyway, the first 10 seconds of that movement, you're going to use your metabolic energy pathway, the ATP-CP cycle. And that's where you use your creatine is going to be used. So when you drink creatine, you increase that amount that your body has available, right? And it increases your muscle mass, it retains muscle mass, it increases your strength and your performance with everything except cardio, okay? Everything except cardio. It does jack for cardio, right? And you got to stay hydrated with it. Some variants of the early creatine used to cause you to retain water. That doesn't really happen anymore. They've refined the brands and that's no longer an issue. But back in the day when I was in the study in 1998, the Army did, from the Natick Research Labs, they sent down to Fort Benning and did a study on creatine monohydrate raw. And it was like the first generation rawest form. And that caused water retention, cellular level water retention. And, but man, it got strong as hell, but it didn't do jack for my run. And it can make you have heat injuries, so be careful. Creatine is the way to go, my friends. Take care.